Hello, I'm Uli Moller,
Akil Doka, NVIDIA Product Marketing.
and we are here at Automatica, as you can see at the Neuer booth. And can you explain what is a part of NVIDIA?
Yeah, super excited to be here. Neura is an amazing partner. They just launched their new version of their robot. And the two things I want to talk about is the integration of NVIDIA technology. So far the theme that we've walked across the floor has been all the partners integrating NVIDIA tech. So this is another embodiment of the integration. So Neura is looking at the GR00T N1 robot foundation model for generalist humanoid robots. So the idea is that it allows the robot to be autonomous, to be able to do pick and place tasks. That's essentially what the GR00T N1 model was built for. On top of that, they're training the robot in simulation. So they use Isaac Sim and Isaac Lab, which are our reference robot simulation learning solutions, to be able to then figure out what the humanoid can do in complex environments. So obviously humanoids are going to be in factories where there's humans and other machines there. So the idea is that how do we make sure that the humanoids are able to do all the tasks, not only locomotion, but also figure out how to do its pick and place tasks, which is powered by the GR00T N1 model. So again, the embodiment is shown here in the robot here.
Yes, and included the AI to train it.
That's correct,
and to solve different tasks.
Yeah, that's correct. So the GR00T N1 model is a robot foundation model. It's a generalist model. And the idea is that you can post-train it for a certain specific task. Today it does pick and place, so you can say, you know what, I'm gonna pick an industrial object and move it to a certain point. But eventually you can see that if you have the data for a specific use case, you can post-train it. And one of the things that simulation allows you to do is to generate what we call synthetic data. One of the things that you want to be able to do is turn the robot into something that's very specific. And so synthetic data allows you to really get the data for that specific use case. And with robotics, there's a huge issue where you don't have that data. It's because we're talking about new use cases. And so that's where simulation also comes into play. So again, it's a great example of foundation models using simulation technology, again from NVIDIA, to be able to really power their own robot for their own customers.
Yes, and a humanoid robot with a human hand can use each tool that is used by human normally.
Yeah.
And so there are so many different tasks you can't program it in front of it.
That's right.
And you are so flexible to automate tasks that you never think before.
That's correct, and that's the value of simulation, because we can look at dexterity, we can look at locomotion, we can look at how does it move things around. So again, you can do all that in simulation as opposed to in the real world.
So this will be quite now. We see the future starting of humanoid robotics.